Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be doing Merch by Amazon update number 50. Alright, we are at the 50th update video for our whole Merch by Amazon series. I cannot believe that at video 50 and then video number 1, the progress and the changes and the growth that we have made. If you go back and watch my very first video, it was me like signing up for Merch by Amazon and just starting, and we had like zero experience. We didn't know what we were getting into, and I was just starting this whole video series to motivate myself. That's honestly why I started it, was to keep myself accountable, because I knew that if I put these videos online and people would see them, that it would make me accountable and make me take action. It's really crazy to think back on 50 videos. To me, 50 videos is not a lot. It might be a lot to you, but it's not, considering that we do between 3 to 5 a week. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's get into the whole Merch by Amazon, print on demand, all that stuff. Oh, and you may hear my voice sounds a little bit different. I'm getting over the craziest flu that I've ever had. So last week, it's been 8 days. Last week, I climbed this thing called the Grouse Mountain. And it's this hike up this mountain, and it's considered hard. If you Google it and you look up hikes, it's considered hard. And it's hard, like, even though I've done it so many times, it was hard for me. And that day when I was doing it, I felt strong and I felt good. But then on the way down, when I was drinking my coconut water, I started getting cold and I felt all shivery, and my nose was running. And then I just plummeted. I just went downhill from there. Reed had to take over with all the videos. She did the entire week. I couldn't even do regular things. Like, I couldn't even watch TV or look at my emails on my phone. I was that sensitive to like light and sounds, and I had migraines and headaches. It was horrible. So finally, after all that, I'm able to get on the video here, and I'm actually, after filming this, I'm going to be doing a scanning, Amazon FBA Canada scanning live at Walmart. You guys liked the first video, so I'm going to be doing one after I film this. But if you're watching this on Monday, then I've already done it, and you can watch it in the past videos. Okay, so let's talk sales. Everybody wants to know the numbers. What are the sales? Merch by Amazon. It is heating up for us right now. We are at 8 to 14 sales per day, at the minimum being 8 to 10 really. Last week, I think I was saying 5 to 10, but now it's like minimum 8 to 10 and then going up to 14. Some days it's even more, but I'd say the average is between that. And the types of shirts that are selling are all different kinds. We never really have, in the past we did have one that was really prominent and would sell all the time, but it doesn't really sell anymore. And to be honest, if you see like the list of our shirts, it's like all different, which is cool because we don't rely on any one shirt. Etsy/Printful is heating up, and we are at 5 sales this week, and one of the sales was really cool. They ordered like over $100 worth of t-shirts. It was like a 3-pack set that Arichi created, like this graphic, and she put 3 different kinds of t-shirts that like a family would get, and it would look good if you bought them all together. So really it was like 5 sales, but if you add those, it was like really 7 or 8. And again, the profits are much higher on Printful and Etsy. Right now we're at $8 to $11 profit. Also, we're getting like favorites like crazy. We get like multiple favorites per day. If you don't know, people can go and favorite your designs and potentially purchase them in the future. If you guys are interested in starting an Etsy/Printful store, head down to the description below, as you guys can get 40 free listings to get that going. And Redbubble. Redbubble is the star this week. Redbubble has never been the star. Redbubble was always the bench warmer, I would say. out of the three, and it would just be, you know, nice to have going along. But this past week, we had our biggest single sale ever. One person ordered about 30 something shirts in one order. They ordered the same shirt, but it was like all different sizes, from baby to XL, medium, smalls, all that. Clearly it was some sort of family reunion or something, because it was just an array of sizes. Now typically when you make a sale on Redbubble, the profits aren't that high. They're usually, depending on the sizes and things like that, they're usually between like $2 to $3, maybe $4 US. But this one order yielded us over $100 in commission. So I think it was like 106, which is amazing for a single transaction, like a single t-shirt order, one order. And you know, when I saw the notification on my phone, because I get the notifications all the time, and it'll say in the headline the commission amount, and usually I see like $2, $3, and it's cool, obviously, to see that. But I saw like 106, and my mind didn't compute it. So I was like, I just opened my phone, I quickly saw it, and in my head I was like, $1.06. I thought it said $1.06, and then I went back to it because I was just flipping through, and I went back to it and I went in it, and then I was like, I see 106, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, because you can see the person's order, and it was just like a plethora of t-shirts, just scrolling down, all the same design, all different sizes, and it was just going down and down and down forever on that email. So that was an exciting win for us. And we've also been having daily Redbubble sales and multiple sales in one day. So before it was like we would make 1 or 2 sales on Redbubble per day, which was getting really exciting, but the commissions were lower, so you know, it wasn't hugely exciting. But now we're getting like 5 to 8 orders a day on Redbubble. I don't know what's going on. This past week has been amazing. We're loving it. And like, Redbubble's the new star right now. So as you can see with the updates, overall, the team and I are pleased with the results of sales this past week. In other news, I've started editing all of our listings. I'm starting with the smaller account first, and I'm having to remove we put the text for a looser size, for a looser fit, choose a size up. I'm having to remove that text and any other text that indicates anything about the shirt or shipping. And it really sucks because Amazon does not have like a bulk editor to do this. You literally have to go in one by one. I'm having to open multiple windows, but it's still really time consuming, and I wish that Amazon would, you know, integrate that into their platform to make it easier, because, you know, they have people that have thousands of designs, and then when they go and announce something like this, like, it's gonna take a long time. Also, Amazon released this new thing called pop sockets, and I thought that was interesting, because I thought the next product, you know, was going to be a clothing item like a tank top or something, because they have t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirt. I really thought that they were going to go tank tops because it's going to be summertime. But they decided to go into a random route and go pop sockets, which is like a cell phone accessory. It's like a cell phone accessory that goes on the back of your phone, and then like you can hold it with your hand so that your phone doesn't fall. And to be honest, I think I need one because I have the iPhone 8 Plus and my hands are really small, and it's kind of like hard to grip the phone sometimes. So I was looking around at the pop sockets on Amazon, and I believe they're selling for around $9.99. I'm not approved for them yet. As soon as we're approved, I'll show you guys, and maybe I'll order one to see what the quality is like. But it seems like they're selling around the $9 mark. I don't know what the profit is. And I was just looking at the reviews for certain designs, and the reviews aren't that great. Like, it's not an overwhelming, I'm impressed with this product. Like, a bunch of people were saying that the sticky part that goes on the back of the phone doesn't stick very well. It ruins certain cell phone cases. Some of them were being delivered like without the design on top of it. Some of the design popped off. So I'm like not that impressed by looking at the reviews with this product. Now, mind you, it doesn't really affect us. Well, it does if they have to do a return, but I mean, like, Amazon deals with all that. They will deal with the return, and they will deal with the sort of the blunt of the customer complaint. So I'm not sure if they fixed those issues, and like the next batch of pop sockets are gonna have a better adhesive. Another thing was because you're supposed to be able to remove the pop socket, like if you placed it on your phone like this. If you wanted to move it to a different area of your phone, so that, because you can also use it as a stand. Some people were saying that they removed it and then it like left a sticker stain on their phone, and then damaged their case, and it won't reapply adhesive again, and it's supposed to be able to be movable. So I'm a little like iffy on this product. I probably will order one when we get approved so that I can see it myself and test it out. But other than that, we'll see how it goes. Let me know if any of you guys have been approved and you've tried them out and what the commission is like on them. I'm really interested to know. So that is it for this Merch by Amazon update. It was a good one. We're really excited for that Redbubble sale. Still buzzing off of that. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments section down below. I love reading your comments. I may not always reply, but I do read them. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Back from the dead.